Tell me a little bit about when you came to me and you're curious about what I do and possibly working together. What is it that you wanted back then?
I needed someone to kind of coax the confidence that I had been hiding away for a long time, and for me to be able to trust myself again, because I had lost that and doubted myself a lot. I felt you were the right person for that.
Did you have any fear or doubt at the moment of saying yes?
Yeah. And it wasn't so much fear working with you. It was more fear about what I would uncover about myself. You know, am I going to like the person that I uncovered, let alone love her? You know, that was my fear. You know, we're going to do all this work. And then Diana's going to show up, Dee's going to show up. And is she someone I want to be with? Because I'm with me all the time. All the things that we did, like whether it was hypno or whether it was the meditation or other, like delving deep in on certain questions and all that sort of thing, like the me that had always been there was just kind of like in hibernation, and you were able to help her come out. And so I kind of remembered parts of myself that I had kind of pushed away or ignored for so long. And it's been very pleasant, very reassuring. It's been beautiful to get to know her again.
I love that. And how did you feel about investing in yourself?
Initially, I wondered if I was worth the investment. I wasn't sure if I was worth the investment. And I was comfortable enough with you to know that I had to take a leap of faith and trust that I was worth the investment. So
that's the very first breakthrough, is investing in yourself. But what were some of the achievements that you had throughout the 3 months that we worked together?
I learned that to trust myself again, I just had to believe in myself. I had stopped trusting myself because I no longer believed in whether it was my purpose or what I was doing in life, or, you know, like we said in the beginning, you know, I'm just a woman having this experience, like this life experience. And I'd forgotten that everything was kind of meaningless. So I stopped trusting that there was still beauty in the world. Start exercising again, start eating well, started to cook a gourmet meal for myself again, you know, and actually sit down and enjoy a meal by myself. So to start to look after my health, not just the emotional and mental, but the physical. It was just those little tasks that you set that got the ball rolling in trusting myself again. I've always had this thing, speaking about spirituality side of things, I've always had this presence around me, and I'd always feared it. And I think it was like one of our last couple of calls that I was like, it was really odd. The other night I went to bed and I felt this presence, and instead of being scared and hiding under the blankets, you know, I was just like, okay, you're here, no problem. Have a good night. And I went to sleep, you know, and it's just being able to work with the energies that are around me, has been really different since we started working together as well. Like I don't fear it as much. Yeah, I'm more open to that side of things, which is very, very interesting.
Very profound. What would you say for someone sitting on the fence right now?
Jump. Yeah, just jump, because it's no fun sitting on the fence. Yeah, eventually your ass hurts. You know, like take the leap. I was comfortable enough with you and I trusted you to help guide me, and you did that, you know, which I love. Like, yeah, you definitely have helped me view certain things in a different light. And you know, so I would say to anyone that's having those doubts, find someone you trust and they'll help you find yourself again. I find a lot of people get a coach because there's something missing. They need help with something and they may not always know what that thing is that's missing. But if you've got a good coach behind you, they'll help you.